Alex Sheen has been sharing the importance of a promise with people around the world. He is the founder of Because I Said I Would, an international social movement and nonprofit dedicated to the betterment of humanity through promises made and kept. Alex's story, unfortunately, begins at a tragic point in his young life. On September 4th of 2012, Alex's father died of small cell lung cancer.
My father was an average man. He didn't run marathons, he didn't write books, he wasn't a war hero. He was average, an everyday person, almost unnoticeable, except for one thing. My father was a man of his word. He was there for me when I needed him.
Alex decided to title his father's eulogy, Because I Said I Would.
I don't want to remember my father by the way he died. I want to remember him by the way he lived, by the promises he made to me, his son.
At the funeral, Alex would talk about the importance of a promise. And for the first time, he would hand out what he would call a promise card. A simple idea. Write a promise on the card and give it to someone as a symbol of your commitment and honor. Alex offered to send 10 promise cards to anyone anywhere in the world at no cost to them. The message would go viral. Since September 4th, 2012, Because I Said I Would has distributed over 3.15 million promise cards to over 153 countries around the world, and by request only. Alex is someone who truly honors commitment. He once walked over 240 miles across the entire state of Ohio in just 10 days to fulfill a promise.
One man is walking 240 miles across the state of Ohio for 10 days in honor of Amanda Berry, Gina De Jesus, and Michelle Knight, all three of the Cleveland women who were held captive for 10 years.
He promised to walk to raise awareness of violence against women.
Alex Sheen is about an hour from finishing his walk.
When you're in this ditch in life and you want to quit, when you've gone 150 miles and it seems like it's too much, you must ask yourself a question. It's the same question every time when you want to quit. It's very simple. You ask yourself, why? Why did I make this promise? Why is this so important to me and to those I made this commitment to? I believe when you have a strong why, you can be strong. You can put one foot in front of the other and you can make it to the other side.
Alex volunteered at a different nonprofit for 52 weeks in a row. He has delivered disaster relief supplies after Hurricane Sandy, helped clean up after riots in Ferguson, Missouri, and continues to make and keep promises that encourage the betterment of humanity.
Alex Sheen.
Alex Sheen.
Alex Sheen, founder of Because I Said I Would.
Because I Said I Would.
Because I Said I Would.
Alex, nice to have you on.
Alex, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show.
It's all about making promises and keeping them. And there's nobody on this planet, I think, who's better at doing that than Alex Sheen.
His charitable promises and social media campaigns have been featured on ABC World News with Diane Sawyer, CNN, The Today Show, The Los Angeles Times, NPR, and many other programs. As an advocate for humanitarian efforts and as an expert in promises, Alex is a recognized speaker around the world.
Challenges that we face, they are great. Humanity faces these challenges and you see them on the news. This pain and this suffering. And sometimes the adversity is so great that we start to think that the only thing that will solve it is a miracle solution. Yeah, we just need $1 billion of funding. We need to change the laws, right? We need a new technology to be developed or a miracle cure. A miracle, that's what we need. Well, sometimes we don't need a miracle. Sometimes we just need people to do what they said they were going to do in the first place. To be there for your friends and your family, to fight for a cause through thick and thin. The promises that we make this world.